Hello everybody, today I will be furring this lava lamp inspired head. Note, this is not a tutorial in any sense, just kinda how I make my heads. First I start off with a thin layer of tape over the head. I always make sure to go back and check any edges I've left. Next step is to mark all the markings and also the fur direction. I also put a lot of these little stripes to differentiate my patterns. I also like to sometimes put in stress lines where I will have to sew. After taping everything, cutting out all the fur, it's finally ready for shaving. Always be sure to wear a mask, as any of the fur you shave will have a bunch of microfurs in the air. Over time, this can cause groomer's lung.
If you didn't know, is bad for you.
Example right here, you can see all the small fur. I always like to do a touch-up shave, just because after you cut up all your patterns, there's always going to need another shave. Then you just pin everything together and you start sewing. My fursuit heads are all completely hand sewn, while my bodysuits are usually worked on the machine and then gone on after with some hand stitching. So I do tend to often favor the machine for small tasks. I live in Canada, so I get most of my fur off of Big C or Howl Fabrics, which are both online American stores. This is a project I've been really looking forward to for the past year or so. I listed his original art piece on the dealer's den about a year ago, and it got pre-claimed by someone on Instagram. And about after 3 months of waiting for supplies, everything started to show up and I was finally ready to get started. This head took me roughly about 6 days, while the hand paws took me 2 days of strictly machine sewing, and then the tail took me about 4 days of all hand stitching. Honestly, as much as I love making fursuits, I honestly think painting the eyes is my least favorite part of it all. Plus, the fursuits always look a little ugly before they have their eyes in. And then, usually once I'm done the ears, I'll just ladder stitch them on. Also, while I have your attention, I'd love to introduce to you a pre-made that I have made that is currently for sale. It is not this lava lamp inspired one, however, he is a blue saber-tooth, and he is in desperate need of a home. He's going for $900 USD, high quality hand paws, medium quality head, and about medium quality tails as well. But anyways, here is the lad, finally finished. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you would like to contact me about that pre-made, here is my social medias.